Alright, welcome back. Now going to go through the TKPS Prelim paper for Foundation Maths 2025, Booklet B. Now, if you are my student and you're doing a correction now, please have your green pen ready and let's get started. Find the value of 20 minus 3 plus 2 times 4. So based on the order of operation, you should do the multiplication first. Do this part first. 2 times 4 is 8. Then let's copy the rest down. 20 minus 3 plus 8. Now let's go from left to right. 20 minus 3 it will be 17. Then plus 8. 17 plus 8 will be 25. Remember the right answer in the answer space, 25. You know, these are all 2-mark questions. 2 mark means 1 mark for method, 1 mark for answer. So you need to show both. Next one, 84 divided by 6. So 84 divided by 6 is like that. 6 times 1, 8 minus 6. 6 times 4, 24. So answer is 14. Next, find the value of 1 whole, subtract 5 ninths minus 1/3. Now, so 1 whole, I can change it to a fraction. What fraction should I change? Since I'm going to subtract 5 ninths, right? So I change to 9 minus 5 ninths first. Okay, I leave this alone first. After I subtract at 9 minus 5 there, I'll have 4. Denominator do not change, no minus of the denominator. But this is 3, right? So let's change 3 to a 9. How to change 3 to a 9? Times 3 times 3 numerator as well. So here becomes 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, now when the denominator are equal, I can subtract. 4 minus 3 will be 1. Denominator no change, 1, 9. So answer is 1, 9. And just to remind you, you are not to use a calculator for paper 1, whether it's section A or section B. Mixed number, expressed as a mixed number. What's a mixed number? Now, fraction can be in a few forms. So a mixed number is like a whole number beside a fraction. So you can do it in a few ways. One way is this. Ask yourself, how many 1 whole can you get from this? So I think of it 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, right? 19 minus 16 will be 3 plus 3. So I have 1 whole, 2 whole, 3 whole, 4 whole, and 3/4. So it's 4 whole, 3/4. That's one way. For those who prefer a different way, can do this. 4 times 4 is 16. 9 minus 6 is 3. So remember, 3 is the remainder. Remainder go on top. And here divided by 4. For those who do this, sometimes you're not sure which number to put as the numerator. They put 3 on top or put 4 on top. Remember, 3 is the remainder, 3 goes on top. See? Same number, 4 whole, 3/4, 4 whole, 3/4. Next page. Find the value of 1.27 plus 4.3. So 1.27 and your 4.3. Alright? A mistake some of you might have made will be this. Then you put your 4.3 here. Now, why is this wrong? The decimals are not aligned, you see? They should be aligned. One on top of the other. 7 plus nothing is 7. 2 plus 3 is 5. Decimal, decimal, decimal. 1 plus 4 is 5. So 5.57. Next one. Round this off to the nearest whole number. So 23.5. Nearest whole number. Okay, curly equal sign. So this is 5. If it's 5 or more than 5, you can always do this plus 1. So that will be close to 24. Answer is 24. What's the price of shoes after 20% discount? Usual price means 100%. So 100% is actually $160. Discount means what you don't pay. No need to pay during discount, 20%. So how many percent must a person pay? if 100% is what a person pay before discount, discount is a part you do not pay. So it's 800 minus 20, we have 80%. This is what you have to pay after the discount. Right? So let's go back to this. So 100% is $160. 10% would be 100 divided by 10 is 10. 160 divided by 10, I'll have $16. 80% is what a person need to pay after the discount. So 80% here, I have my 10 times 8 is 80. So 16 times 8. 6 times 8, 48. 1 times 8 is 8 plus 4, 12. So that will be $128. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Remember, you need to show your working to get your method marks. Mrs. Tan bought 90 red apples and 110 green apples. What percentage of the apples was green? So think of the total. On top is just the green apples. Okay, total means 90 plus 110. That will give you 200. Green is just 110. To change to a percentage, let's multiply by 100%. Divide by 100 by 100 is 1. 200 divided by 100 is 2. I'm left with 111 divided by 2. 111, so 110 divided by 2. 110. 2 times 5, 10. 2 times 5, 10. So that will be 55% of the apples are green. Oh, thankfully, units have been written for me. I do not need to write the units down. Line BC is parallel. Now, parallel means lines that don't meet. Like these two lines are parallel. They do not meet and they will never meet. No matter how far I extend the line, alright? How far I extend the line, they still will not meet. See? They will not meet. Do not meet. Now, BC is this line. BC. So which line doesn't meet this no matter what? So you see, I think the answer is ED. Because this line is parallel. No matter how long I extend it, you see, they will never meet each other. That's why they're called parallel. Answer is ED. You can of course also write DE, doesn't matter. Line BC is perpendicular. Now perpendicular means meet at right angles. Now BC is this line. And where's the right angle? Simple, I use my ruler. I put a BC. There, I found the right angle. It's here. This is the right angle. So it is perpendicular to this line. This line is called CD. Can you write DC? Yes, you can. Please notice these are all capital letters because all these are capital letters. In the morning, Mr. Nell left home at the time shown below. This time, what is this time? It's after 6. This is the hour hand, this is the minute hand. After 6, before 7. So it's 6 something, right? 6 what? This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This is 6, 40. You see? Left home at the time in the morning, so must be AM. Left home. He took 1 hour 15 minutes to reach his workplace. So if you leave home at this time, 6:40 AM, he traveled for 1 hour. After 1 hour, it will be 7:40 AM. And add another 15 minutes, that will be 7:55 AM. So he reaches the workplace at 7:55 AM. Now, we asked to write in 12-hour clock. Just nice, 7:55. What if you asked to write in 24-hour clock? Then this would change to 0755. This is a 24-hour clock format. The square grid shows two triangles P and Q. From each statement below is either true or false. Let's check. Let's check. Angle X is equal to angle Y. I don't know. Let's take a look. What kind of triangle is this? Let's see. Can we tell? This line is right down the middle. I see one square, two squares, one square, two square. Oh, and this line seems to be the same length as the other line. This is actually 4.5 cm. This side here, I also see 4.5 cm. So this is an isosceles triangle. Now this is X, this is also X. Now, but I don't know what is the angle. I just know they are equal. So I do not, and this angle, let's check out 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is also an isosceles triangle. But because it is 90 right angle, right? I can find out what's angle Y. 180 minus 90 first is 90. I get 90 degrees. I divide by 2, I'll get angle Y. Angle Y equals to 90 degrees divided by 2. I get 45 degrees. Make sure you write down these steps. Alright. Do I know Y is 45? Yes, I know. Do I know X is 45? Maybe, but I don't know. So this statement is false. Both triangles are isosceles triangle. Yes, we have found out that both are isosceles. That's true. Triangle P has the same area as triangle Q. Now area is half times base times height. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 units here. Height 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units here also. So area of P is half times 4 times 4. That will be 16 divided by 2. That will be 8. So P's area is 8 units. Okay, square. How about for this triangle? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on this side. Remember? Half times 4, half times base times height will be half times 4 times 4. Half times 4 times 4. 16 divided by 2. Also 8 square units. So it is true. Both of these have the same area. Therefore, it is a true statement. So false, true, true. Last two questions. The table shows the number of hours Aisha studied from Monday to Thursday. Find the average number of hours she studied for the 4 days. Let's draw this out to recall. Okay. How do we, so total average number, remember? Tan, T-A-N. Now, you are given the number of days. 1, 2, 3, 4. N is 4 days. Now, we are supposed to find the average. We don't know what's the average. How about the total hours? We can find out 4 plus 5 plus 0 plus 3. That will be 12 hours. So Aisha studied for 12 hours in total. So what's the average? So average will be total divided by number of days. So total will be 12. Number of days 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3 hours. So 3 hours is the average hours she studied for the 4 days. Last question. Which two figures have the same perimeter? Now perimeter is the outside, the outline of the shape. Okay, for me I should then start from here for all of them. Okay, same point, and I'll count. Perimeter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These 12 parts here. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 also 12. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So which two have the same perimeter? A and B. What is the area of figure D? Now, let's take a look at that in two parts. On this part first, what's the area? Then check the other side, what's the area? Okay. Now, this will be, let's see, you can see this. This is one part, 2, 3. I have 3 already. And 4 squares. How about the triangles? Well, two triangles can come together to become a square, right? Imagine this one come over here. Hey, then become another square. How about this one go on top here, then becomes another square. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 square centimeter is the answer. Alright, these are all 2 marks each. How do you do? If you have done them all well, 2 marks per question times 10 question will be 20 marks. Then you could have scored very well for your booklet B. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.